Hey guys, Mia here. Today I'm gonna make a video about the 4 different faction choices that we have, and I'll be starting with the Necrolords. I'll just be going through the starting quests, show the zone and everything, and I'll make a separate video for each faction. So if you like this one, subscribe and like the video. If you have any tips or advice, then leave a comment, let me know. So let's go.
I speak for the one who is silent.
You have chosen well. The Necrolords, eternal protectors of the Shadowlands, must remain strong to ensure we may continue to fulfill the purpose. Aid them as best you can. Speak with Secular Mevics and begin your future with your covenants. Alright, report to Secular Mevics. Let's see.
Will be judged fairly.
Oh yeah, that's the guy over here who just told me everything about them. The Necrolords.
Stand strong.
Lots of bone and looks like plate armor. I knew you would return. A wise choice. Under your command, we will restore honor and glory to Maldraxxus. Your strength can change the Shadowlands for the better. Only with the Necrolords will you reach your full potential. For now, make your way to the seat of the Primus. Baroness Draka will meet you there and guide you further. Alright, so we have to report to Baroness Draka.
Show no weakness.
And for that, we have to go upstairs, I believe, and take the flight path. Yep.
You are welcome here.
To fly to the Bleak Redoubt in Maldraxxus. Bleak Redoubt was here.
Keep.
Or he was behind us. Looks kind of like a giant floating tower in the middle of nowhere. I haven't really read up on the lore of this place or what this place is supposed to be. But if you look on the map, you can see we're traveling really fast to Maldraxxus.
Our enemies gather for another assault. Strike them
So we've
down
arrived in the
first
Bleak Redoubt.
and put an end to their threat.
And Baroness Draka starts talking to us immediately. Taking the seat, report to Baroness Draka in the seat of the Primus, so it's up here. New quest marker system is quite handy. You can really see, oh, it's above me, you have to go upstairs here.
I knew you would return. Your skills will lead us to victory.
Hi there, Baroness.
Loktar,
Welcome back to the fight, Mihai.
for Praxis, for Atharek.
Your ties to the other covenants had me doubting you would return. I see now that was foolish of me. Outsider or not, you have stood bravely beside the armies of Maldraxxus. I'm confident the Primus would have welcomed you into our ranks with pride. One day he might return as well, but we cannot afford to wait. In the Primus's absence, I will name you a Necrolord of Maldraxxus. Alright, speak with Baroness Draka to be inducted as a Necrolord in Maldraxxus Covenant Hall. You will learn the following: Fleshcraft. Yes, I'm ready.
And honor.
Lead the way.
Necrolords, true defenders of Maldraxxus, hear my words.
Oh wow, they're all cheering for me, huh?
We now hold this sanctum, thanks to the deeds of this mortal who stands with our covenant. Though the Primus has long been absent from these halls, the Mawwalker embodies the virtues he instilled in the 5 houses. Step forward, mortal, and raise your rune blade.
Pledge yourself to the Necrolord Covenant. Alright, let's raise my rune blade. Oh, it's actually a different sword.
Our covenant grows strong. Victory for Maldraxxus. Victory for the Shadowlands. How goes the fight?
This is our war to win, Mawwalker. It is now yours as well. Fleshguard, form a shield of flesh and bone over 4 seconds that absorbs damage equal to 20% of your maximum health for 2 minutes. Channeling near a corpse claims their essence to grow the shield up to 50% of your maximum health. This is most effective against powerful enemies. Okay, so use this in fighting elites.
Only the strong survive.
As a Necrolord, your duty is to defend the Shadowlands. To carry out such service, the Primus grants us his strength. Stand upon the altar of the Primus. Let his power become your own. Kneel before the Primus and receive his power. Alright, we have 2 banners apparently. Plant the Conqueror's banner in the ground, granting 20% maximum health and 10% critical strike chance to you and to allies within 15 yards of the banner for 20 seconds. While active, spending 20 rage and killing enemies grants you glory. Glory increases your critical strike damage by 1% per stack, up to 30% for 30 seconds. Okay, extra damage and some health. And this one, brandish the banner of the Necrolords. I guess that's just let's have a look here.
It is a great honor to wield the power of the Primus.
For
Do
the
not
honor of the
squander
blade
this
sword.
opportunity, Mawwalker.
Alright, Lady Vash. Oh, he's up here, the statue of the Primus. So we have to receive his power.
Within you
we're floating.
lies the courage, might, and guile to conquer your rivals. Unto you I bestow this power, defender of Maldraxxus.
Okay.
Always ready for battle.
You're a Necrolord,
Every
Miai.
defeat is a lesson.
Alright, let's see. As you gain renown across the Shadowlands, you will draw others to our cause. Some may provide resources, some may offer direct support. Elspeth Larink will be responsible for putting their contributions to use. Speak with her to learn more. Elspeth Larink.
Strength comes from the heart.
Keeper of Renown. Oh yeah, okay.
Ready to strike.
For the sake of the souls we defend, we must never falter. The renown you earn through your deeds can and will greatly benefit our covenant. Our ambition is not confined within the borders of Maldraxxus after all. Allow me to demonstrate what we achieve as you gain renown. Examine your renown with the Necrolord Covenant. Okay, what's my renown with the Necrolords? Alright, I guess normally this would stop just at renown 1, but since I've given myself a lot of renown here in the beta, I'm already at 40 renown. Which gives you a title, Baron. And the mount, which most people will be going for, I guess, is at renown 39. Armored Plague Taurellus.
All will know my
Let me just have a
name.
look here if I can already see it. Armored. It's not showing up here yet.
None can best me.
Call to service. We may hold the seat of the Primus, but it will do us no good without the anima to power it. As you fight beside our troops on the battlefield, seek out opportunities to recover anima to support the war effort. Speak with Sergeant Romark. He can offer you additional guidance. Alright, we're gonna have to speak to him straight away, and then we will get to choose a weapon. One-handed sword, two-handed sword, or a shield. Well, I'll be going for the two-handed sword, which looks very bony.
May our enemies shatter.
And the other two quests are, I believe, these ones are for PvP,
Only the strong survive.
but a call to service. Somehow that didn't accept it. Okay, there we go.
For the chosen.
Report.
Battle tested greatsword. Yep, that's better, so I'll equip that. Today marks the beginning of our path to victory. Enemies surround us on all sides. Aid our troops on the battlefield and return with the resources we need to wage our war. Once we have secured our home front, we can direct our efforts outwards. Such is your calling. Failure is unacceptable. Alright, complete 3 world quests in Maldraxxus.
Celebrate victory. Learn from defeat.
Well, it seems like quite a short intro quest line. I believe this is already it, because
Our enemies gather for another assault. Strike them down first and put an end to their threat.
well, the world quest right here. Enemy troops slain, siege artillery destroyed, and siege master Traxxon slain, which gives us rules of conflict, gives us 65 anima. But as I was saying, there are some much longer starting quest lines for some of the other factions. Let's have a quick look around, explore a bit here. This is where the Flight Master is. I did read somewhere that the Necrolords questline was quite short because they want to get straight to the point as a very militaristic faction. Oh, this is the mount, by the way, that you can get from them.
This is hardly the time for idle conversation.
I was already wondering what the Spectre of War is good for, and he's going to tell us. Under our command, the Spectre of War will obliterate the enemy forces at Blackhound Outpost and seize its stockpiled supplies for our own troops.
Until we are reanimated again.
Okay, so it's like a boss that we can yeah, summon if we collect enough anima, I guess. Not sure. Well, looks like there's not much else here, so I'm just gonna start this Better Off Dead world quest here. pretty disgusting looking. What else do we need to do? Siege artillery destroyed. Necrotic charge. Oh, we can blow up the artillery with this. Nice. Explosion has knockback.
It's too far away. To battle! Get closer.
Little Warren Hunter weapons down here. Oh, and he was using his ability. Oh, shield. Oh, it's channeled, huh? Have to channel it a bit longer, I guess.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I pulled a bit too much. But that way we get to see the nice death animation as well. Can I go along here? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, there's a little path here on the minimap. Somehow this death animation makes it feel more, yeah, like you really entered a different plane or something like that. In all the most recent expansions, dying never really felt very, yeah, very, not really bad, since graveyards were always close, and you almost never die anymore anyway.
It's too far away.
Unless you're not careful like I was just then, but really, I don't know, reminds me a lot of Vanilla WoW, classic WoW, when you used to die like every minute or so, and then you had to walk back for 1 or 2 minutes from the graveyard. Catapults, yeah. Oh no, it's not. That one's already blown up. There's one. I need one more troop, and 3 more artillery. These guys are injured. Well, they both are. Come on. Just group them up so we can cleave them. Oh, very smart. He's moving out of range again. Oh, look at that. That's seems like they've upped the AI on these guys. Make them a bit more interesting to fight. The third guy? Wow. I don't think I brought any health potions on these trial characters. Just made it. Okay. Guess this Siege Master Traxon is here in the middle. Yeah. Well, there you go. Oops. Some brawler. Oh, I cut him in half. $58k health. Let's just pop some cooldowns here. Oh, we plant the banner as well. Use our shield. Fortunately, there were no corpses nearby. Otherwise, the shield would have been even stronger. Not sure if there are any of these abilities that I can dodge, but the pack tendon is really slowing me down, which means I can't get out of the way. No, don't think I can dodge that. I should try and execute instead there. And get out of the green slam and stuff. Alright. Well, that was just an example of one of the world quests here. So I'll be ending this video here for now, and I'll start making some videos for the other factions. Thanks for watching.